What do chalk art, home decorations, and sports all have in common? Well, they are all going on this weekend around town.
And to give us all the details, Mrs. Grant from 94.9 MIXfm has stopped by. Welcome, Mrs. Grant.
I'm so glad it's Friday.
Look at you got your Cats gear on.
I figured if I stayed up late enough to watch the end of that game, I deserve to wear my Cats gear. Not to mention, you know, tomorrow is the big game that we're going to get to watch on TBS again. My TV will probably not move from last night till today because I'm probably going to go home and have to sleep the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Till 3:09 tomorrow when they're on and they take on Wisconsin. And hopefully we have a different outcome than we had last year when we took on Wisconsin in the tournament. So that's going to be really cool. More U of A sports. The Arizona softball team is taking on ASU here at Hildebrand Stadium, and it's 3 days. So it's really cool. If you've ever been out to Hildebrand, it's just a great way to spend, you know, time outside. And these ladies are incredible. So you can go tonight at 5, or you can go tomorrow afternoon at 2, or Sunday they're going to have it at 6 p.m. So those are great games to be able to go and watch. It's a great stadium to go sit in. 2 o'clock tomorrow might be a little warm, but the whole 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. evening games today and Sunday should be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
So those are good. We also have something that's kind of near and dear to our hearts on the MIXfm morning show, and that is lung cancer and the Lung Force Walk. So that's taking place tomorrow morning in Reed Park at 9 a.m. And one of my coworkers, who you all know, Greg Curtis, his mother passed away last year from lung cancer, and I mean, it was just about 7 months ago. So he is going to be part of this tomorrow. There's a 1 mile walk, so if you've got young kids, it's great, and Reed Park's a great place for that, especially at 9 a.m. And also a 3 mile walk. And so it's all to raise funds for the Lung Association. So it's very important, and if you have a chance to get down there, that's great. We would appreciate it. Fun stuff. Have either of you ever been to the Children's Museum here in Tucson, the Tucson Children's Museum?
If I have it, not for a long time.
Okay.
And it is amazing. It's amazing how much it's changed from the time that I used to take my daughter to the time that I took my son, because one's now 18 and one's now 14. Things have really changed. And tomorrow they're doing this very cool thing. It's called Zoom Zoom. Car, bus, truck, even helicopter they're going to have. It's a free event that they're calling Zoom Zoom. It's at the Children's Museum from 10 to 2 tomorrow. The Children's Museum is on South 6th. And I guess at like 10:30 tomorrow, they're going to land a helicopter in the middle of 6th.
Oh, cool.
So that is really cool to watch. It just be right there up close kind of a thing. I get geeked out about that as an adult. I can't imagine. So I was like, I think I just want to go down and watch that for no other reason. So that's very cool. Another fun family thing is the Park Place Chalk Art Festival that Saka is part of. We've done this with them a couple of years in a row. It's going on all weekend long at Park Place. It's very cool. They have some professional chalk artists who do these great murals and stuff. But they also have like a kids zone, and they also have like a community zone. So if you ever did that as a kid and you have kids of your own, it's so much fun to be sitting in the middle of this kind of, you know, drawing with your kids. So it takes you back to your childhood, and then you get to share it with your kids. So
Yeah, we had one of the chalk artists on yesterday, and he was so excited.
So cool. And what they're able to do with chalk.
It's unbelievable. I mean,
it looks like it's, you know, there's so much depth.
Like 3D, like you
so
could
awesome.
walk into it or something.
yeah, you almost need to go and watch
Incredible.
them do it just to believe that it's actually chalk, because it's just so impressive.
Yeah. And that's the cool part about having it right there live at Park Place Mall, so that you can walk up at any time and watch these artists work. It's it's very cool. I'm very excited about that. So that'll be something I'm checking out tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then one more thing, we do have also the home show.
Yes, the Saba Home Show. This is the spring edition, and so they have all these great exhibitors who are there at the TCC, and it's 3 days. They start at 10 a.m. and go till 7 on Friday and Saturday. They go 10 to 5 on Sunday. People say, well, what am I going to do there with my kids? They have a kids clinic at the Home Depot booth where they get to build things and do stuff like that. They've got the Tucson Originals there doing culinary stuff. The parking is free, and if you go to sabahomeshow.com, you can actually get discount tickets for your admission as well.
Oh, very cool. And then I know we have some people here today joining us that are actually doing the Over the Edge event to support the Girl Scouts. That's happening this weekend.
That almost makes my palms sweat. Just
I know, me too.
when they asked me if I wanted to do it, I thought, oh my gosh, I can't handle 2 stories. I can't imagine 17 stories.
No.
So I am going to go out just so that I can root on the people who are actually doing this because, of course, the Girl Scouts is an amazing cause. And knowing that this is a really out-of-the-box kind of experience and a fundraiser for them is pretty incredible. So I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Exactly, man. So many things going on this weekend.
Yeah,
Mrs.
great stuff.
Grant, thank you so much for coming on and letting us know. And hey, bear down.
Yes, go Cats!
And make sure you listen to the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 Mix FM, Tucson's at-work station. For more information, just head over to MIXfm.com.
Also, we would be glad to mention your event during our next Pasa segment. Just send us an email with all the information to kpasa@TucsonMorningBlend.com.